Good morning, YouTube. So I literally just woke up. It is Monday at like 10 o'clock. I try to sleep in as long as my cats, okay, it's 10:30. As long as my cats and my body lets me, because I work until 12:30 at night. So I need to conserve as much energy as possible so I can keep as much energy as possible during that. I'm up normally that late anyways, but I don't tend to move as fast if I don't get enough sleep. And these are my project days and I need to get stuff done. So I am just editing first thing this morning so I can get a video up and loaded for tomorrow for my Tuesday video, which is my owl crate, which you guys will already have seen by the time that I put this up. But that is what I am doing right now. I've got my coffee, which Trevor picked out my mug, so I don't even know what my mug says today. Oh, how appropriate. It's my Books and Rain coffee mug with my editing and a little kitten in the window. So I'm gonna edit this and then I will check back in with you guys and let you know what is going on for my reading situation this week. Hey everyone, so I am gonna tell you where I'm at with my reading. I have not been very productive reading wise, and I'm actually got like a nice little setup. So I'm watching BookTube while I'm doing my makeup at this counter because I've got a sleeping kitten and I didn't want to get up. So Trevor bring me my makeup so I can hold them still. So where I'm at for my reading, I am on chapter 12 of City of Heavenly Fire. I only have 6 days and I've got quite a bit of reading to do, so I'm gonna try to work that in this week. And I'm gonna hopefully listen to a little bit of it at work tonight, like on my breaks and such. And then I am on page 43 of Vampire Academy. We are rereading, doing a giant rereadathon for Vampire Academy, me and Gabby over at Gals.Books, and we're gonna be doing live shows and such. So join our Muggle Cities Book Club Goodreads group if you want to know more stuff. Plus we also have a little chat on there as well. So that is where I'm reading wise. I'm also have To Kill a Kingdom, which if you saw my last video, you know that I magically got an ER off of NetGalley and I'm super excited for that. So I've been slowly reading through that one, not very much because I've got a lot of plates spinning right now. So I will check back in with you guys probably tomorrow. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday and it is my day off, so I've literally been like just like lazy, like sleeping in and then hanging out with Trevor before he goes to work. And then I've been binging YouTube videos. So that's what I've been doing. I haven't done much reading. However, last night I did a ton of audiobooks at work, like on my breaks and such. So I'm now at like 473. I was at like more in the 300s. So I am getting through this pretty fast. It's pretty easy to binge listen to these. So I have really like killed it on this. It still says 6 days because it changes over at the end. So there's like 750 or something. So I've got about 300-ish pages left. So I'm gonna listen to some of this tonight, but I am doing my reread of Vampire Academy. So I'm only on page 40. So I'm gonna spend some time with my favorite cast and read some of this. And that is the plan for right now. I've gotta do some like productive stuff today just because I've had a lot of lazy days as of late on my days off, and I need to get some stuff done. So that's the plan for today, and I will check back in with you guys in a little bit.
Taking a step forward before she reached.
Hey everyone, I just got home from work, so it's actually Wednesday. I never updated you guys at the end of the night last night, but it is actually technically it's Thursday now because it's midnight and I just got home. But I wanted to update you guys on where I was at. So I read about 60 or so pages in, well, I've listened to in City of Heavenly Fire. So I am on chapter 21 and I'm at 535. So I've got about 4 more days left, so hopefully I'll be able to get that done. And then I've still been plugging through Vampire Academy slowly because I kind of got distracted by RuPaul's Drag Race because I love that, and I kind of forgot that that existed for a while, so I'm like catching up on the season. Also, let me know down below if you either watch RuPaul or Riverdale, because I also discovered that this week, and I have marathoned the first season, and now I'm like debating whether or not to buy season 2 because it's airing as it is, and I'm too impatient to wait for the whole thing to actually come out. So I might buy the second season on Amazon. But I am on page 70 of Vampire Academy, and I am loving this so far. It's just like so good to be back with like my favorite characters and being back in their heads, and I am like remembering all of Rose's snark, and I like absolutely adore it. So I'm gonna spend the next about hour reading until Trevor gets home. So I'm gonna be reading some Vampire Academy because it literally makes me so happy. So I don't know if I've mentioned in this vlog yet, but we are doing me and Gabby are doing a complete read-along of, or rereads of Vampire Academy. So don't forget to join our Muggle Studies book club on Goodreads. And we are also going to be doing live shows, which I believe the first live show is going to be covering the first 2 books, and it's going to be in March, right after our regular live show. So stay tuned for that, and I'm super excited, and I am just loving being back and the Vampire Academy world. Like, so good. If you haven't checked out the books, please do so, because the snark is so real, the adorable romance is like so swoon-worthy, and there's kick-butt females in it, and there's like a really great friendship bond, and it's just everything you want in a book. Just go check it out, it's great. So I'm going to read, and I have some chocolate chip cookies, and I'm gonna eat my cookies and read one of my favorite books of all time. Hello, internet friends! So, it's been a minute since I've updated you guys. It is 1 in the morning on Saturday, February 24th. So, I have just been spending my night finishing up City of Heavenly Fire, and wow. So, let's take this out of here. Boy, that is hard doing with one hand. So I'm officially done with this monster. 5 out of 5 stars. This is my only Mortal Instrument book that I've rated 5 out of 5 stars. I haven't gotten super on the hype for it, like this whole series, but it is a very solid series, I will give you that. Cassie Clare's writing is great. Her characters are really well-rounded. She makes it very easily to have faults with her characters and positive points, so it's very believable. The thing that really kills me is the whole like brother-sister thing. Like, don't romanticize about that. Don't romanticize about the incest thing. Like, just stop it. Like, that kills it for me every time I come across that. I'm just like, stop. So I'm really hoping that it's not like that in other books, because I do have her other books. My sister-in-law got me Lord of Shadows and Lady Midnight for Christmas, and I also have the 3 ones up there, the Clockwork Prince, Princess, and Angel. So I plan on getting to those this year, but I'm just not going to get to them right now. But her endings, sorry, I'm like a hot mess right now. that ending was fantastic. I was not expecting the ending. That final book really pulled out all of the stops. The final book was definitely the best out of the series, and I was very pleased with how that ended. So that is where I'm at with City of Heavenly Fire. So that is finally done because I've been on a time crunch with my audiobook, but now I don't have to worry about it. So with that, I have been slowly doing my Vampire Academy. However, I've put that on hold because I needed to start my ebook from NetGalley before it gets released. So if you have watched previous video, or I'm not sure if I've mentioned it in this vlog or not, but I was lucky enough to be sent a e-arc of To Kill a Kingdom. I will pop a picture up right here, and I am absolutely loving that so far. The writing is fantastic. The characters are fantastic. The writing is so good because it talks about what you see and what you feel and the sense even, and it's like such a descriptive way of writing that makes the scene really come alive, and I really am enjoying that. I love the characters. The main character is very cocky in a self-deserving way, so it's very reminiscent of Selena Sardathian and of like someone who knows she's badass type of thing, and I am like here for that trope. And I really love how it's set up, and I'm because it's an e-arc, I don't know how far I actually am because I am like percentage wise. I'm 9% in. I'm on chapter 6, and I like I said, I am like loving it. So I definitely am going to continue reading that. I'm like flying through it. So I will give you guys more updates tomorrow with that and what I think, because like I'm so excited that one of my most hyped books for 2018 is like delivering, and I'm just like, everybody needs to read this because it's so good. So I will let you guys know. I will probably put up a spoiler-free book talk about it once I finish it before it gets released, to let you guys know whether or not I think you guys should pick it up too. So stay tuned for that one too. So I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Hey everyone, I wanted to do a quick check-in. So I just got done doing the live show for our Muggle Studies book club pick, which was Simon versus the Homo Sapiens for this month. Next month is Nevernight by J. Kristoff, and I think it's just J. Kristoff, right? Yeah. For next month, and I'm just sitting here, and little kitten decided to get comfy, so I'm like procrastinating standing back up, so I thought I would update you guys. I am on I'm on chapter 6 of Vampire Academy. I just recently started listening to the audiobook because I wanted to listen to it while I was getting ready, and I forgot how whiny Lys's voice is in the audiobook. So if you haven't read Vampire Academy before, highly recommend you actually read it, because the audiobooks aren't super great. However, I really do like Dimitri's Russian accent, so that's nice. But I've been really enjoying that. I have been a lot more critical this time around, but you guys will see that in the live show. We're gonna do the first 2 books on our Muggle Studies book club afterwards, and it's going to be on Gabby's channel on March 24th. So if you guys want to come along for our live show for the first 2 books of the Vampire Academy, stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's my only update right now. I'm still in the middle of reading To Kill a Kingdom, which I'm still really enjoying, but I've been going back and forth between reading and listening to Vampire Academy. So that is the game plan for right now, and hopefully I'll be able to film my wrap-up tonight, because I need to film, otherwise it's gonna go up late. It's already gonna go up late, but now my battery's blinking, so probably not. Darn. Yeah. And of course now the kitten's going to leave. Are you stuck? You're stuck. There. Bye, kitten. I love my cats, but their hair gets on everything. Do you see how much white fur is all over my pants? Crazy. I don't know why I try to wear black anything, because it just attracts kitten sprinkles. So
that's all for my update, and I will check back in with you guys probably tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm gonna end this vlog. Probably soon. We've got to be getting up there, right?
Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick wrap up of this weekly reading vlog. So the only thing that I've been really focusing on is Vampire Academy, and I am 233 and I am loving this. I am being a bit more critical this time around because we're doing our live shows and stuff, so but I'm still like loving it because it's still one of my all-time favorite books, and I just love the romance in this. It is so freaking cute. Rose and Dimitri are ultimate OTP, and I am listening to it / reading it through this one to see if I can notice any differences. So far I haven't noticed anything, but it's been a long time since I've reread it, so things might be a little bit different, but I definitely want to read the last like 100 pages or so because that's all like the bonus content, which is fantastic, so I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't. But I've started and read through quite a bit of that. I'm still working my way through To Kill a Kingdom on my on my Kindle app because that's where NetGalley sends their books through, and I've had a pretty successful reading week. It doesn't feel like it, but I read a lot of pages. But I've been flipping through so many different things. So I think my next reading vlog, I'm gonna try to just focus on like 1 to 2 books. I can't, once I start getting in like 4 books at a time, including audiobooks and everything, I like start getting off track and then I get in a reading slump. Does anybody else do that? Like it only happens when I am reading too many books at once that I can't like dive into the story and like really focus on my reading. So that is all for my weekly reading vlog, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions for these reading vlogs, if you like certain content better than the others, if you like it like when you see reading lapses or more updates, or decide in true Hannah fashion, that's my alarm to leave for work. Or if you like it when I decide what I'm going to read in my reading vlogs, just let me know down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!